I've been here long enough to have watched Acciona come in and leave, and their directors of operations come in and leave. In Hammond, I observed Acciona, Iberdrola come and go, and their project directors come and go. And then I saw in Clayton, Iberdrola come in, and then they left for a while, now they're back in. And then I see BP buying out Acciona. And as a mariner, I look at this and I see it as like standing on the dock and watching the tide go out, and watching the tide come in, and watching the tide go out. And it's a parade of project directors and companies, and it reminds me of the old Abbott and Costello. I think you're old enough to remember that famous comedy duo, Abbott and Costello. They had a very famous comedy skit called "Who's on First? What's on Second? I don't know who's on Third." And every time I think about this whole of the comings and goings of these projects, and now you're up for sale, who knows? Maybe who might be coming in here to deal with this? Maybe a Chinese firm. I have no idea. But I just think of who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third. If you haven't seen that comedy skit, take a look at it, Richard. It's a funny skit, and maybe you'll get a feel for what a citizen who's been watching this whole thing for the last 10 years or so feels. It's a personal observation. So with that, I'll end my comments, and I thank you for the time, Richard.
I appreciate the comments. You've obviously spent some time with the document, so I appreciate the thoughtful feedback.
Yes, sir.